similar to Pac-Man with the up B.
With the up B?
Yeah.
Because it's like easy to stop?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Now...
Do you want to switch in, Chris? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be in here and we can talk again because I like talking with you. But we want to get more people to have the experience to commentate with you. So we're going to let Chris go.
Yeah, I did already.
Oh, well.
I can go then.
Well.
Yeah, have you done it?
No.
Oh, you
Okay.
did.
Okay. This could come in.
I think up next
Yeah.
it's Nielzabub and Amang.
Oh, Amang's going to losers.
All right. How's it going, Andy?
Nice.
Yeah, you having a good day today?
Yes.
When did you get here today?
Early?
Early? 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're setting up with me.
You were here helping us put up all the systems and
It was
stuff, huh?
It was me, Gotti, and Andy.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Gotti or Andy, you lifted the big, huge CRT, right? You carried that thing around, the big giant TV. You did? Oh, wow. Well, we're glad to have you here. You know, we thought our youngest player would be Round. He's a 16-year-old, 17-year-old.
Who's Round? Is Round
He's
wearing
actually-
a green shirt?
No, he's actually not here today. That's Kyle. Kyle's, I think, in his mid-20s. But Round was our youngest player, but now you're the new youngest player. So
Woohoo.
yeah, woohoo.
Round's a high schooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Nielzabub versus Amang.
Amang. Now Amang's using Karen and Nielzabub is using Captain Falcon
Yep.
again.
So what do you think about this matchup? You've seen Captain Falcon play, and you've seen Corin play.
This is very difficult. This is very difficult. Like they're as strong as each other.
They're both strong.
Both very strong. And Nielzabub and Amang were both outstanding players.
They both are. They're definitely. I'd say that at least in the top 5 of our beginner players.
Yes.
But who do you think has an advantage in at least the matchup
Captain
between?
Falcon.
You think so? Why is that?
Captain Falcon, he can throw things. He can punch. And his heart attacks were strong.
He does have a lot of strong attacks. His
Yeah.
grab is very fast. Like Nielzabub just used it right there.
Yes.
And so far, Nielzabub is doing a really good job. Amang is not able to do very much
Amang
right
is
now.
in a very bad situation.
She
now.
is. She's definitely. We would call this kill percent, which means that. Oh, see, wow, he just killed her with an up air, which is usually not a very strong kill move. But she was at such a high percent that it took her off the top.
Yeah, guess what? Meanwhile, we're talking about that.
Oh, no.
How great Captain Falcon is. My phone case broke.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, while you were talking about your phone case,
Captain Falcon
Amang-
wins the match.
he did win the match, but it was because Amang, I think she killed herself on accident. She just kind of fell off the stage. You update the score. She fell off the stage, so we call it an SD when you kind of just fall off without getting hit.
Oh, so it's called self-destruction.
Self-destruct. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's
so
what I guessed. I thought this is called suicide.
Oh no, self-destruct.
Self-destruct.
You're right.
Or self-death. I think it's both.
Yeah, it can be self-death or self-destruct. I like self-destruct better because like when they hit the blast zone, what happens? Did you notice what happens when they hit the blast zone? The big like light goes and shoots out.
Oh, I know it.
So they kind of explode. So that's why self-destruct
Cool.
is kind of cool. Yeah, this game's a lot different from.
They chose Battlefield this time.
They did.
Captain Falcon is, as always, how can I say,
Awesome.
in a good position.
And Nielzabub's been. Oh, so if Corin had held onto the ledge for too long, Captain Falcon's kick would have crushed her fingers, and then she would have fallen down really fast.
Yeah, and the up B won't work at all.
No, because she would have been launched too fast.
Yes, like a rocket.
Exactly
shooting
like
down
a
the
rocket.
cliff.
You were exactly right.
Whoa, but now Karen's rage is now at 90%. I think that Amon is waiting for it to get up to 100 more for a heart attack.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, percentage and rage is interesting because it's kind of, we call it like a double-edged sword, because you don't want to have a lot of high percent because it's easier for you to get knocked out by the other player. But you do have rage. So I don't know if Amang wants to get hit a bunch so that she has high rage, It's more that her rage is just kind of a side effect of getting beaten up quite a bit.
But now Captain Falcon, whoa. Karen just nearly killed Captain Falcon, but Captain Falcon got the stage again.
He's back. But now he's trying to get down to the middle. It's very difficult
But Karen's there.
So both players want to stay kind of in the middle of the stage. If you're on those platforms, you're not in a very good position. Oh, that was the very tip of the pin, the lance of Corrin's weapon.
Captain Falcon nearly got killed.
He got stabbed in the foot. So who do you think's going to take this first stock? I think Amang has a little bit more momentum.
I think it's Karen.
You think so?
Yes.
I think so too. There it is. You called it. You did it. That was commentator's blessing right there. I definitely think that Corrin had Amang had more momentum. She was getting a lot of hits back and forth.
Amang's a great player. So is
Nielzabub. His is a strange one to say. Yeah, Amang's one of our beginner players, and she's just started playing the game maybe a year ago, maybe.
Oh.
Whereas I think Neil's probably been playing Smash Bros. Since he was maybe a kid.
That seems like I need more practice. Which you just said that Nielzabub has a strange name, but Bryce has the name Sploops.
Yes.
Which is more strange and more weird.
You think so? You
yes.
think what about Bisquick?
Bisquick.
That's my name. Do you think that that's a strange name?
Biscuit.
Bisquick. Bisquick.
Okay.
Not biscuit, like a cookie.
I'm calling you Biscuit.
I'm Biscuit now. My name is officially changed.
Oh my gosh, it's 200%. Bisquick's like what you use in pancakes.
Did you hear Nielzabub shouting? Die! He really wants her to die.
But Amang did die.
She did, yeah. Neil called it. He
oh my god.
Maybe he just needs to start yelling out all the things he wants to happen, and then that'll
Yes.
happen. Yeah.
Like in tennis.
Yeah.
Yelling.
Oh
Look, it worked!
What?
no! Did he say die again?
No, but just the first one.
Okay, so that means
beat Amang 2-0.
He did. Yes. It's a pretty commanding victory, but Amang had some self-destructs,
yes.
which is unfortunate because like you said, she's a good player, so it's always sad to see.
So you need to concentrate more.
Yeah, like self-destructing can be something that a lot of people do.